Hello, Teacher Ban is here. I want us to continue learning and teaching ourselves the Word of God. We are learning from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 1 about the story of a man who was called Elkanah, who lived in Ramah, and he had two wives. One of them was called Hannah, and the other one was called Peninnah. Peninnah had children, but Hannah did not have any child. Each year, Elkanah would travel to Shiloh to worship and sacrifice to the Lord of heavens. On the days Elkanah presented his sacrifice, he would give portions of the meat to Peninnah and each of her children. And though he loved Hannah, he would give her only one choice portion because the Lord had given her no children. Peninnah would laugh at Hannah. Ha 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 ha. You woman, you barren woman, you don't have even one, even a boy or a girl. You don't have any child. Stop looking at my children. Go get your own. But Hannah was very angry and downhearted. She cried to her heart. She cried to her God. She cried to her God every day, every night. Hannah cried. But Peninnah continued mocking Hannah. You woman, who do you think you are? You are just eating my husband's food. Can you know what you're going to do? Or you go and leave us alone with my husband. But Elkanah loved Hannah very much. Very, very much. So Peninnah was jealousy of that. One day, as they were going to Shiloh to offer sacrifices, Hannah pleaded with Peninnah, can I please help you to carry one of your children so that we can go faster to the place of sacrifice? But Peninnah told Hannah, you woman, what are you trying to tell me? You want to touch my children. You want to carry one of my child. That one cannot happen. Go get your own children. Oh, Hannah was very downhearted. She cried. She cried. She reduced tears and would not even eat. Why are you crying, Hannah? Elkanah would ask. Why are you eating? Why aren't you eating? Why are you not eating? Why be downhearted just because you have no children? You have me. Isn't that better than having 10 sons? But Hannah knew what she wanted. She knew that she wanted a son. She wanted a baby. One day as they went to give sacrifices and to pray, Hannah poured her heart to the Lord. And as she was praying, she could shake her lips with bitterness, asking the Lord, oh my God, why me? Why me? Why did this happen to me? Why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to go through this pain? Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Hannah prayed and cried to the Lord. But as she was praying, Eli the priest was sitting at his place beside the entrance of the tabernacle. Hannah was in deep anguish, crying bitterly as she prayed to the Lord. And she made this vow O Lord of heavens, if you will look upon my sorrow and answer my prayer, I'll give me a son, then I will give him back to you. He will be yours for his entire lifetime. And as a sign that he has been dedicated to the Lord, his hair will never be cut. As she was praying to the Lord, Eli watched her, seeing her lips moving, but hearing no sound. He thought she had been drinking. "Must you come here drunk?" he demanded. "Throw away your wine." "Oh, no, sir," she replied. "I haven't been drinking wine or anything stronger, but I am pouring my heart to the Lord. Don't think I am a wicked woman, for I have been praying out of great anguish and sorrow." "In that case," Eli said, "go in peace. May the God of Israel grant the request you have asked of him." "Oh, thank you, sir." Then she went back and began to eat again, and she was no longer sad. In due time she gave birth to a son. She named him Samuel, for she said, "I asked the Lord for him." And as she promised God, she weaned the baby and then returned back to the church, to the temple. And she went to Elkanah and told him, "How are you? Do you remember me? I am the woman who was pouring her heart to the Lord, and now I am back, happy, full of joy with what the Lord gave me. The Lord blessed me with this child, and I had promised that after I've weaned him, I'll bring him back to the temple, and I will make sure that he remains there forever, all the days of life of the boy. And now I bring this boy to you, that he may stay here and live under the lordship of my God." And because God wiped away my tears from my co-wife, I now am called a mother. I'm no longer barren. I am a mother of Samuel. And our God is a God who hears our prayers. He is our God who answers prayers. When we call to our God, children, He hears our prayers and answers us. He hears our prayers and He answers us. When we call unto our God, He is ready to hear us, to answer us. Call unto Him and He will answer you. Yes, that is who God, our God, is. Thank you.